Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I hope you're doing well wherever, whenever you are. I am Shaggy. I am Philalitea. I am still enjoying the dawn. It's approaching 10 a.m. my time. And I haven't convinced myself that I want to put on these new socks I was able to provide myself yesterday. Because that means I gotta have cold feet. And that got me thinking etymologically about how things change and how things can have a literal and they can have a euphemistic meaning. And I'm always thinking about ways to approach you about how euphemistic your language is, and you probably don't even know what a euphemism is, and how I'm not allowed to talk etymologies. And then I'm listening to a guy that I don't know his name, some wrestler, talk to Rich Eisen about Pat McAfee, and he uses the term he's a hustler. So who wants to talk about how words change and why etymology is in fact important, and that the only metric for understanding what a word means is not what you understand the popular milieu to understand a word to mean? The answer to that question is nobody, but stick around. This is actually interesting. Not only because it's interesting to me, but because maybe it'll give you a better glimpse into who I am as a person. Hustler, hustling, used to be what we called grifters. People who were trying to move a shady product, a lemon, used car salesman. Yeah, we called them hustlers. They were trying to hustle you through a sale. But now rap has taken hustle from sports idiom, and they've unknowingly changed the definition of what a hustler is. This is relevant to me because I watched Kendrick Lamar be terrible on live television. That was one of the most underwhelming performances I've ever seen. And if the things that he was saying anyone thought were risque, doesn't live in 2025. And if anybody in his camp or in the NFL thought those things he was saying would be bothersome to my dad's generation or the owners of the NFL, they're arguing with an NFL from 2 CBAs ago. And this is why it's important, because artistically, right? Artistic license, euphemism, artistic language use, it depends desperately on etymology, because it's trying to reinvent a wheel that's spinning rapidly around it. That Kendrick Lamar performance was 10 years outdated. Snoop was better last year. And it's because rap is hustling you in the traditional sense that you want to believe that words